Yo, what's good? So, making a lot of progress here on the Chevy build for Cuzzo Champagne Shauna. Trying to get it done. I'm in the process right now. I don't know if y'all can see the mix, so y'all can see here. Wait a second. Let me get y'all situated here. Alright. So we're in the process now of straightening out these edges of this fender. I showed you earlier that they were real wavy, real wavy. So I got them kind of flat now, and no, it's not built up. You still see the metal. Just had some fill-ins. It wasn't horrible, but I'm right here at it, so why not do it? So let's start sanding them down. Actually, let's pull in reinforcement. I go with thicker paper. Alright, now that we got it down low, let's go to a lighter grit and get rid of them deep scratches. Getting there. In a second here, gang. Let me take this call real quick and I'll be right back with y'all in a minute. Alright guys, so pretty much got this quarter together. Just took some time, man. I had to get the dent out. Had to get the dent out here. Everything's nice and smooth now. Had to work actually. Bag out a little bit. Had to work this area here. Like I said, it was very wavy. It's pretty good now. Just in the process of smoothing everything out now, getting the deep scratches out. Yeah. She came a long way. Definitely has come a long way. Like I say, everything now is nice and smooth. Can't feel anything was ever there. Everything's feathered out. Whole car's been blocked down. We should be going to primer hopefully today. Debating if I want to take these mirrors off so I can get a real solid paint job. I believe I'm going to take them off. I got to take the door panels off anyway, so I might as well take the mirrors off. Those are the wheels for my son's car. He just primed them up. Yeah, this side here I got a little bit more to block down. It's good, but it ain't great. So block it down a little more, but the dent is out. The dent is out. This is those fender areas I was telling y'all about. I scuffed it down once. It's nice and smooth on the edge, but I got to get the top. Got to get the top here. So drop in the comments. Let me know how y'all think I'm doing. This quarter had deep paint runs, and it wasn't orange peels, it was more like grapefruit peels in there. But now she right. These fender edges was pretty good. They pretty true and straight. So no work really there to do. Got to take the headlights out today, take the mirrors off, take the tail lights out, marker lights off. Getting ready for the stage of primer, so got a little bit of work to do. Got to scuff the bottom of this door up. That's the only area that we haven't done yet, the bottom of that door. Yeah, but we getting there. All right, let me get busy here and I'll hit y'all back. I'll come back to y'all in a little bit. I wanted to go in here for a second, man, and show y'all something. I don't know what y'all see right now that's missing. I think something goes right there, right? Something definitely goes right there. They only got the 2 screws over there holding on the tail on the rear panel. 2 screws over there and these Phillips screws. I don't know. Wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna get down on nobody for what they do, but that part. All right. Let me get this these lights out real quick, and once I get these lights out, I'll come back on here and show y'all the progress. We gotta start getting this thing disassembled. All right, your boy Manny. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right, so here we go with a little more progress of where we at right now. We're continuously tearing down the Caprice, getting it ready for prime. So let's take a look. Got the tail lights all off. Self-Made Dig is taking off the door panels because he's getting new interior anyway, so he's taking them off. But the reason I wanted to get it off right now is so that we can get the mirror off so we can paint. So Self-Made Dig got the door panels off. You still like working on new school stuff, or was this old school stuff easy? Just watch them trim pieces, don't bend them up. Alright, so he's got to let this window down and get to the 2 screws so we can, because I'm going to have a problem painting behind there. As you see, they had a problem because they didn't take the mirrors off. They just painted the trim and everything. And you see the paint peeling because it's hard to get your paint gun to spray back there. 1, without making runs, and 2, without doing a good job. So we're going to remove it. I'm in the process up here right now. I know they didn't ground the battery to the core support. Yeah, they grounded the battery for the sounds to the core support. No, we don't do that. So I went to go start taking out this light bezel, and I noticed they only used 1 screw, which was this one, in the light. The other 2 screws, which is here and there, didn't have any nuts on them. We only had 1 nut, which is right there, which I'm gonna go put it back on the light. I'm gonna pick up some more screws so we can go back together better than what they did. So let me put this screw back on, because I'm gonna have to get some of this same thread to put it back on. Yeah, they only had 1 of the 3 screws. This one was the one they had on. They were missing that one and that one. So let's see what we got on the other side. Self-Made Dig finna start tearing this side down. Once you finish over there, let the window down and get that mirror off, and then come to this side, finish up. I'm gonna have to take this battery out just to get to the screws. Yeah, but let's feel around back here and see what we got to deal with. So that one doesn't have a screw. Okay, let's see which ones they actually got on here. The one in the corner, that one's always a pain. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take the battery out. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Maybe I can move it. We'll see. They got a lot of stuff going on. A lot. Hold on, what this? Okay, that's for charging. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on here, guys. Whoever put this stuff in, they got a lot going on. So, alright. Give me a couple seconds. Let me figure out what's going on here. And once I figure this out, what they got going on, dust all in my head. Once I figure this out, I'll come back to y'all and we'll get these lights taken out. All right, give me a few minutes to figure this out. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, Life with Manny. All one word, Life with Manny, one word. I know some people have not been able to find my page because when they put it in and they don't put it in with one word, it gets redirected to another page. So Life with Manny, all one word. All right, I'm gonna hit y'all up in a minute once I figure out where these screw holes, not screw holes are, figure out how I'm gonna get to the actual nuts on here. All right, I'll let y'all in a minute. All right, Self-Made Dig is taking the screws out for the mirror. All right, Self-Made Dig is getting the final screw for take the mirror off. It's gonna have a wire in there too for the mirror control, this right here. So you're gonna have to take this right out with it. It shouldn't be clipped in nothing. No, it just goes. Remember when you go back in, you go around the window regulator to put this wire in. Don't go in front because then the window won't go up. So hold on, go ahead. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. All right, there you go, guys. Here, put them on now. So the mirror is off. So now we can paint the whole mirror. What up, Robert? Robert just came to join us. How's the clothing line going, sir?
Nah, it's good.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Robert is sold out of clothes, guys. As soon as he restock, man, y'all gonna have a limited time to get some apparel. Cause as soon as he get it, it sell out.
You ain't lying.
There you go. That part. All right, so now we can get to it. We can sand all this. Cause you can see where they kind of masked off. Cause they didn't spray back here real good. You see the rises in the paint. So yeah, we're gonna get them all the way done. What's next, Dig? You don't know? All right, he already took the light off. The light is off. So now we can paint all that the right way.
That's prime. Oh.
That's coming next. When I start shooting, I'm gonna paint these wheels as well. They primed up. Pop's gonna sit down and take a break, and we're gonna rock with Dig. See what he got going on. We're gonna put the pressure on Dig today. Up, there you go, fucking up, gang, stripping screws. No, we're gonna ease up on Dig. This car was made before he was born. We're gonna give him a second to get it right. You gotta probably take that top piece off. Take the screws out. Screws on top. The screws right here. Get a screwdriver if you need it. You get a Phillips screwdriver because the drill ain't gonna probably get in there. You could take off that wood ring and get that door close strap off, and you could probably get the drill in there.
A few moments later.
Why would they rivet the door handle? Hold on before you pop the rivet. Let me think here. Give me a second. What kind of won't come up, right?
Ain't nothing gonna come up if you get this the last piece. Ain't gonna be able to get that off.
Did the other one have rivets?
No. The other ones are screws. They riveted these. They must have stripped the holes out and they couldn't put it back on, so they had to rivet it.
Oh my God. Janky. Okay. Give me a drill bit. Why would you rivet the door panels on? That just mathematically don't make sense. I don't see why you wouldn't just make a bolt work in there. And we'll see what we got here in a second. You have to bring the other drill too, so I can put it in the bit in them. It got a square head on it? No, okay, it do. All right, let's drill this rivet out and see if we can get this door panel on. That's how you remove a rivet. You don't pry at it, you just drill the head off of it. There you go. The door panel's loose, sir. So now you see how you do that?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You ain't gotta hook it up. I'm gonna hold it.
No, you're good.
No. I'm not gonna use it.
Okay, let me see if it's gonna hold.
Okay. All right. So. you see, the stuff is giving us a lot of resistance in places that it shouldn't. And here's why. Bent a little bit. Yeah, bent a little bit, but that's alright. Got it all. What you need? You need this flathead? Yeah. Just don't touch them together because you'll blow the fuse. Always be careful when you got them ones with the pins, when you're going in the middle of them. Because possibly should wiggle up. Wiggle, pull it up. Just be careful. You'll be looking for double for that fuse. Here, man. What about that screw on top? You gonna screw that screw first?
What screw this?
Yeah.
Let's say twist off.
Twist it off. Let's see. It's something that's got it tight. Did you get the other one off with the screwdriver?
Okay. Go ahead.
Just take your time. Just don't touch them wires together. No, that ain't gonna do you no good.
This side.
That goes out.
Right. And I just popped it out and took the case off.
Alright, tighten that back up. It's that screw in the back of it. Definitely. Something like that. Alright, we ain't gonna worry about that. Yeah, they already rigged that, so it's cool. Alright, another successful door panel is off. But as y'all can see, that front door has all rised up because somebody been digging under it. That's why I was trying to show self-made dig before he, does that, what to look for. All scratched up. Trunk. Now this is gonna be a little different because this one don't have the compartment. Take those out. The whole thing will come out. Make sure you put all your screws together and remember what you did when you took it loose. Y'all see how easy that strap came off that time? It wasn't riveted on. That's why when I seen him struggling, I'm like, wait a minute, something wrong. Because that strap is supposed to come right off. I remember that damn well. It's been a minute, but it ain't been that damn long. We'll pick up some extra long Phillips, we'll Sorry for my hand, guys. So as you see, we got the door panel off. Let us get these mirrors off, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute. It's your boy Manny. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, so I'm in the process. Let me mute this TV. I'm in the process of, or maybe can bring y'all closer. I still need room to work. In the process of removing the cable in the door that runs over for the right side mirror. So got some little 7mm bolts right here. They actually are already pretty loose. Gotta take this bottom panel down. Gotta be careful when they put those wiring in. This piece is already cracked. I don't know if y'all can see it, but somebody cracked it a while ago. Alright, we got that out. That piece has got a crack in it. Alright, so technically, hopefully they don't have it zip tied anywhere. I've been running into that as well. They've been zip tying to this wire all the way through. Gotta keep feeding it to get it out. This is the actual cable here. You gotta get it to come out of the door. Trying not to have to take the glove box down to do it. It should be loose enough to actually get it out. Let's see if we can pull it through. Let's see if we can get it out. Get it out. Get it off. I'm going to start bending here for a while. And then come out. Probably going to take the glove box out. On the glove box, see the flathead out there? And the small.
Remember right there.
No, it's outside. I had to drill that bolt to get that off. Get that bolt.
Oh, right here. Remember right there.
Give me the Phillips screwdriver.
Philip?
Yeah. I could probably use this flathead.
That definitely should be in the powder.
right angle drill, Milwaukee, in the drawer. Alright guys, let me find the tools I need. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Alright guys, so here's where we at. In the back, this is the cable that we're trying to get out. Let me move this around real quick. So this is the actual cable right here. And we got to get it to come out of the door. So, looks like we lined, you know what, Dig? Give me a little oil. Well, just let's try it. We'll try it. But if we put some wet on there, it'd be better. I could feed it to you though. Pull and I'm gonna feed it. Go ahead. Just pull it. Make sure you pull in the right one. Yep. Just keep pulling it. We're gonna have to fight to get it back in. Y'all see the wires coming out. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's in the loom. Go ahead. Alright, so you had to take all this stuff off. The radio, the glove box, all up under there, and take your time because you see they got a billion wires running up to the dash. Take the ashtray out because whoever installed the music or wiring, they zip tied all this stuff going all the way across with zip ties. So I had to actually cut the zip ties. So, but anyway, some of the little small things you got to go through sometimes to achieve what you're trying to achieve. So now y'all see we got the mirror out so the mirror can be painted. And the door can be painted properly and not look like this. Alright, so this is the next task at hand. I have to move the battery. I didn't want to bother all the wires and everything. They really tight, but they only have one screw in the bottom. And I'm pretty sure, you know, them being in a tight space, that's why they didn't put the screws back on. There's like, the hell with that. Put that one on there and be done with it. But yeah, we got to take off this bezel. Get this bezel off. And let me prop my camera up here. And we'll get that bezel off. Alright. So this bezel and this plastic piece is all one. So you got some hex bolts in the back. Oh, I'm blocking the camera. Oh, man. This trim ring is all one. It's not just a bezel. It's an actual whole casing that you have to take out. That's two. We got two more. We go get the other four off the other side. Because no matter how good you actually mask this off, I'm gonna show you in a second here. You're gonna get some paint on it. It's just one of them things I've learned. It takes you an extra half a day to move this stuff. I'm gonna tuck the bulbs in. I'll wipe them off when I get ready to put them back in so they don't blow. But I don't want to paint over the bulbs, which they've done that. The last painter painted on most of the bulbs. Alright, I think I got it. So, that's it. But if you look closely here, the last painter masked it off probably pretty good, but still got paint all over. So, I'm going to take some thinner or something and try to clean them up a little bit. But I can get in there and sand better and everything with these being off. Alright, give me a second. Let me sit this in the trunk and we'll get the other one off. Let me reset y'all up here somewhere. All right, let's get this side off. I do have a torch that go on the extension on my drill, but I don't got them. I think I may have it this small, but this is a real small one. I don't know the exact size, but I don't know what T it is, but it's very small. And I would be probably done by now. But this is a real small one, and I don't know if I got this size. But either way, take me an extra 10 minutes. I'll get it out. Three more. Tuck these bulbs back in there. I'm glad they coming out with ease. I don't want to speak too soon. That's two more. One more, guys. One more. So this light's real good, so I don't get paint all on them. I'll put some our mask off back there, so paint don't go all in the engine bay. Sometimes you just gotta take these extra steps to make your work come out like you should. Yeah, masking it off will be the quick way, but it'll take the extra time to do it right. Alright, last and final screw, and voila. Look at this. And that's why I took it out. See the paint just falling off. I need to sand that. This one got paint on it too. So I'll take some thinner and try to get it off. Alright, so there's only 4 bolts holding this nose on. I would hate to take it off, but I kind of need to take it off. I'll show y'all the bolts. If I can show you, the bolts are right there. Let me turn the camera around. The bolts are right there. So you got one there. You got one there. And then the same on the other side. You got 2 there. And it looks like the only 4 that's actually holding his nose on, from what I can tell. But what I don't want is to break one of them bolts. They look like they pretty solid. If I hit them with some PB Blast or something, I should be okay. No, it's more. I think. No, okay. Yeah, let me spray them with some PB Blast, and I think I might take that nose off and just get it done the right way. It's your boy Manny. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.